Good morning, nerds. Happy Saturday. Hello. No, I did not win a house. Hi, Laria. Hi, Maidbot. Hi, Draugon. Hello, Demitronoth. Hello, beautifuls. I moved realms, servers. I'm now on ZALERA. Hello, Tomas. Tomas, I need a FC invite. Good morning. All right, let's get started. Let's get some lights on. Oh, gosh. Oh, Final Fantasy XIV time. Damn, this song's good. We forged ahead. We already did that. Sano with the 7 stream streak. Let's go. Let's go. Beyond Blue, what's up? First time viewing a live stream, been playing Legend of Dragoon? Heck yeah. I hope you enjoy the game and the videos. What server? I'm on ZALERA with Tomas now. Yeah. Yeah. Hello, friends. Happy Saturday. What's going on? We're doing a shorter stream today. Deidre and I have plans for an amazing, we're doing like this, we're going to a used book warehouse that I really want to show her, and then we also have like a date night dinner thing that we're going to with, I guess there's prime rib and herb potatoes, and it's gonna be real nice. Half an hour, that's it. We're live for 20 minutes, if that, maybe 10. It really just depends. Books, real nice books too, like not really nice used books that are like beautiful copies and relatively, knock on wood, it was cheap back when I used to go all the time back in high school or whatever it was. Yeah, high school. It's probably not as cheap now, but you know, who knows? Who knows? Definitely having fun. Also, good morning. Yeah, I love that. Good morning. Welcome to a stream. Yeah, BD, I went over trying to figure out how to visit. Yeah, I don't know. now Tomas doesn't have to do all that every single time we go to play together. Although, I think Tomas said to visit his estate, but I don't know how to do that. I'm guessing I just like... Do I just like click on you and then go view estate teleportation to the private estate? Yeah. Make sure you snag any original Sarah J. Maas book covers. I don't know if they'll have books. I don't know if they'll quite have books like that there. It's like, it's very, I should go get one of the copies of the books that I got from there because it was really good. Oh, Tomas's house is cute. I'll show you in a sec. I'll show you in a sec. It'll be in your teleport list too. Oh, cool. Oh, cool. Yeah, don't give me stuff. Don't trade with me. My inventories, don't do it. My bags are full. Don't. If you're on Crystal, go to a main Aetheryte and select visit another world server. Oh, that's easy. That's easy. They're like special books, not regular bookstore books. They're like, I'll show you. All right, book nerds. You're gonna love this. So this is one of my favorites. Have you ever seen the movie Definitely Maybe, Laria? Just out of curiosity. It's a great rom-com. You're on Ether, but you have it. All right, so you're able to do the data thing. So your inventory is always full no matter... See, you picked up on that real quick, Beyond Blue. No? Okay. So in that movie, which is a very cute rom-com, there's like a book that she like had her dad like wrote this beautiful inscription, but she ended up losing it or it was sold or something, and they're trying to find it, and they end up finding it, and it's this beautiful edition of Jane Eyre. It's beautiful. It's this one. So this is the. So it's Jane Eyre, and it's this copy, and it's like. It is beautiful. It is so nice. It is so nice. It is a it's yes. Well, they have a lot of those. They have other books too, I think, but I was always more some Wuthering Heights, if you know, growing up is realizing that Heathcliff sucks. But yeah. So like it's got really nice, like it has those, it probably has like other books too. Maybe. I think I got a Star Wars book there once because it was like $2. You Pokeballed as I got to Old Oh, I didn't even see you. I don't think I saw you. Psionic, hello, happy Saturday. All right, let me put this back before I ruin it. And then I have another copy that I got from there of, and it's one of my favorites, of Paradise Lost, illustrated by William Blake. And it is as beautiful as you would think it is. And Paradise Lost is also one of my favorite, I mean, do you call it, it's an epic poem, but like, it's my favorite book, I guess. One of my favorite books. I think Lucifer is like one of the coolest literary characters of all time. There's a reason why I like RPGs, and I think it's because of my love of Lucifer. Or maybe my love of Lucifer is because of my love of... Maybe it's because of my love of RPGs that I love Lucifer. I don't know which came first. I definitely read Paradise Lost after playing video games, that is for sure. Because, hello. Yulita Adelita, what's going on? Good morning. How is everybody today? How's your Saturday? Yesterday we did 2 streams yesterday, so we ended up streaming for like 11 hours, 12 hours, something like that. Because Persona 3 Reload is too good. It's too good. The game's amazing. If you're into turn-based RPGs, it's amazing. I will say, you probably don't want to play like I am. Send in an application to the Sealy Court. How do I do that, Tomas? Officers are Eepin. I don't know how to do it. Filling spots on Dynamis data center. Party finder? Oh, okay. Party finder. I don't know. Wes, what's up? The man, the myth, the legend. Me? Missildine? I don't know how to do it. I don't know how to send in for an FC thing. I have not free company and search, I think. Oh, is that it? I can't actually access. I'm not in a free company, so I can't actually use it. If I go to Party Finder, this is what I did. I transferred to ZALERA so that because I always play with Tomas, so I figured I guess might as well be with Tomas. You know what I mean? So I left one of my closest friends, Mr. Miles, all alone with BD on Grammaton, or in Grammaton, which was our old FC. On Gilgamesh, which is such a cooler name than ZALERA, by the way. Just want to point that out. Gilgamesh is way cooler than that. This man really said hi, and Twitch said have 3 ads. Twitch Turbo. Or watch on YouTube. You have your kitty girl in there still? On Grammaton? You had an ad for goat yoga? Nice. To me, thanks for gifting a sub. Now he can stop bitching. Why is it you're making it sound like it's a bad thing to be stuck with me? What are you talking about? I didn't do that. Beyond Blue made it to the Twitch side. Rough night, only 2 hours sleep. Good news, I got the fancy Farrak axe. Nice, Draugon. How are you? Out of curiosity. Because I know you play WoW regardless of anything. How are you feeling about WoW currently at the moment? With right, like we're in the most content droughty Dragonflight has ever been, which is a good thing. But how are you feeling about it at the moment? I mean, besides getting an amazing axe and therefore being pretty happy with it. Okay, well the axe isn't amazing, but it looks cool. It's actually, I think I read somewhere it's the worst tuned legendary they've ever introduced into the game. You seen the new Lord of the Rings game that's a life sim of the Shire? I haven't seen that. Is that an official one? I didn't see the Moria one. That looks kind of cool. It's still BIS for, well, it'll still be BIS, but it's still, I have infinite content forever, but friends have all been taking breaks. Yeah, right. Right. Yeah, we haven't even been, like, for the guilds, we got AOTC, and then I could tell, like, some folks were getting a little burnt out, so I was like, all right, we're gonna take a little bit of a break. And then we were, you know, checking in on Mondays, which was supposed to be our one day. We were, like, checking in to see them, and then we just stopped checking in because we're like, yeah, none of us are playing WoW right now, to be honest with you. BD just barged into your house without your consent. Yeah, what's up with that? Dipped in last night and today to finish up the trading post. Oh, I do need to do the trading post stuff. That's right. I do need to do that. I'm still playing, just not regularly. Saw a TikTok about it. Oh, I mean, I haven't heard anything. That would have made more sense. Just one move. Wait, what? Having fun, 2,500 on a few alts, get portals on a character, and start a new one. Wow. I mean, WoW's definitely like your thing regardless. Like I don't actually know if you play any other games. Need the pretty pink outfit. I do, you're right. I'm unsure if the rest of your chat didn't come through, Maybot? Or why didn't Tomas just move to the server with more people on it in the community? It's not a server with more people on it in the community. That's weird. That message didn't go through for me. I had to switch to the YouTube page to see that. We have, so Xenos is over on ZALERA. Psionic is now over on ZALERA. The only people that were still in Grammaton is Miles and BD, and Miles doesn't really play. Like Miles is like going through the MSQ stuff, but doesn't really play Final Fantasy XIV. And Tomas's FC is a lot more active and doing stuff and having events and everything, so you might have to move. Yeah, I mean, if you're like actually gonna play, if you're gonna play at endgame stuff in Final Fantasy XIV, I would. That's why I moved, is because I'm probably gonna end up doing some endgame stuff. The key there is still that. So they were. Wait, what? The ferry to lavender beds isn't working? What is this? What is this? What is lavender beds? All right, here, let me switch to the game so we can see Tomas's. That's not what I want. So I can see Tomas's beautiful. Look at his beautiful home. Look at his beautiful, humble abode. Lavender beds is the housing area. I'm guessing the housing area in. Can't you just teleport there? It's a small house. The housing zone where you are can't visit. Oh. I thought you could just like teleport there. Or I guess if Tomas isn't on your friends list, then you can't. So this is what, let's check out your, what is this? What does it say? I hope the decoration is satisfactory. Leon's Lar. Leon's Lar. Tapir, but you teleported, but he's on. Right. Is cute. Oh, you have a little tea area. That's cute. Do you put the trees there as well, or no? This crop is ready to be harvested. I can't harvest crops. Ugh, this game sucks. I could stable my chocobo. I like your little stumps. I'm going inside. Luceria, hello, good morning. There's a wall right here. Cool wall. Oh, I like your little. That's cool. I like this thing. I kind of want this. I like your little shark guy. Yeah, I like your little reading area here. It's real cute. Yeah, with the shark plush. I like your Moogle rug. It's cute. Is this the like when you're in Amarat? A nice fish. I like your fish. You got nice fish. This is cool. A message book. Can you leave? Garlemald. Oh, that's right. Cool. Cool. Chaos Infinity, what's up? Good to see you. Welcome back. I left a message in Tomas's house. I said, nice butt. It goes well with the house. Yeah. BD finished 6.02. Finished Endwalker. What is this thing? Tomas's trophy. Okay. You're a tenant. It's technically yours too. I'm a tenant? Well, I can't harvest the damn crops, so I usually just say that I've been here. Oh, well, hi. What is this? Like safes? Ooh. Oh. Uh-oh, what are you doing down here? I didn't give you permissions yet? Oh. This is cool. Oh, you could summon your retainers here too? That's nice. What does this do? Oh, you can purchase furnishings and stuff? Purchase items. Cute. What's in here? Oh, this is your bedroom. Oh, look at all your... I really like the idea that you could just throw your plushies on the ground and just have like a big puddle of them. Like, look at this. Is great. This is so cute. You know what's weird is like it feels lived in. I like that they have a makeup. That's weird. Of course they do. This is so cool. Like, it feels lived in. Oh, there's a bathroom in here. Hey, get out. I'm showering. Stop. Why is everyone watching? Get out. BD. I knew it. I knew you wanted to take a shower with me. I knew this whole time. Oh, there's a Lalafell in here with us. We have to go before the cops come. Get out. Get out. Get out. I gotta go. I love how the water came through. The water comes through. That's so funny. Drop a deuce in their toilet. Just a little. But I'm a bunny boy, so it actually just comes out little pellets. Here be your invite. I got an invite to the Sealy Court. Oh my gosh. I'm in the FC! Yay! Dan Demi's here. Hello. R-oo-woo. R-oo-woo. Cute. That's so cute. Oh, I like your little dude. Nice. What's in here? Oh, your kitchen. You have a kitchen. So can you like expand on your house and make it bigger? Is that like a thing? Ooh, I like your chalkboard. You can't reach, can you? How you gonna cut those onions? Little meat potato? Oh. I love the like, I can't get, you have to purchase a medium or a large. Oh, okay. That's cool. cute. Puppies. It's hard to get anything above a small house. I don't remember what we had on what Grammaton had, but that was also an FC house. I don't know if that's different. I spent 1 million gil. I gave 1 million gil to Miles for that house, and then I just left it. All right. Well, here's the thing, Tomas. There's so many people at your house. Did you invite any of them? They just kind of wandered in. It's making me nervous. I love this. It's so cool. It like literally feels lived in, and I think that's remarkable that you can do that in a house in Final Fantasy XIV. Like that's wild to me. So I have a little bit of a problem. Where's my room? Ooh, oh, the smooches. The smooches. The bathtub's my bed now. Your room is the same as mine. Oh, we share a room. Beyond Blue, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Nerd Herd. Can I like... Yeah. This is nice. Sorry, my little Louis Soir is just standing on your table. Our table. You're probably wondering why I've called you all here today. I didn't. I've actually never seen any of you in my life. Do you like, can you swap sleep positions? Is that how that works? Or does it just automatically do that if you do sleep? There's a potato. It's a couch potato. That's so cute. I love it. Change pose. Oh. Ah! The table disappeared. Who stole the table? All this taco potatoes kind of want a loaded baked potato now. Ooh, yeah, that sounds good. What do you do for... You just do like slash change pose? Oh. Well, I don't sit like that. I don't sit like that. That's weird. Typically don't sit like that either. You didn't like you standing on the table? That's like a little, that's a little, gonna say what I was saying. Well, it's it's like the... Well, it ain't gonna suck itself. Room full of people here. I can't. any need mods to make Neil? Think you disconnected. Oh no, we're all in Tomas's house without Tomas. Oh wait, no, he's there, he's there. Maybe. That's so funny. me just sat on the potato. Did she? That's what I was thinking. Like, oh my gosh. I like the little, you know. How is it gonna? Oh, it's not sleep. What is it? Lay down? I don't know what it is. What is it? Oop, oop. Mashed potato. Don't knock being sat on by a femro. Not until you've tried it. Ooh, Xenos got promoted to nymph. There's Lasuria on the rug. Is it rest? Oh. Nope. The table is yours now. Careful getting down. It's pretty high up for you. Be careful. Where are the social emotes? There is a kneel. Don't do that though. Oh, it doesn't stay. That's funny. I wonder why. People be dirty. Dirty. Is it maybe one that you have to like get? I don't know. What's a slump? Oh. Someone removed the table. Oh no! I think it was Tomas. Sit on ground. Oh, weird. So there's sit and then ground sit. Ah! Who isn't being? It's me. I'm sorry, 2D. I'm dancing on a potted plant on a couch while my friends watch. That's what you could do in Final Fantasy XIV. Could you in World of Warcraft? Don't think so. I don't even think there's couches. Chairs. Ah, my plant's gone. I like this. I like this sectional actually. It's pretty nice. Oh, sorry. I'm kicking you. Sorry. Oh, sorry. Sorry. I didn't mean to. Oh, it looked like for a second I'm in the sectional there. That's not good. All right. I love it. I don't know how I feel about us sharing a bed, but like we can make it work. Oh, I want to sit on this side. I want to sit at the foot of the bed. There we go. So now people can hello. It's a pretty small bed to share. Well, I like to cuddle. This looks like something. I swear, usually that doesn't happen to me. okay? I don't... I'm sorry. I just really like you, and I didn't mean... It's never happened. Usually I can... I'm sorry. Doze? Oh, maybe Doze is asleep. Happens to guys when they hit 30. I can't tell. I feel like I'm the one that's like, ah, no, it's fine. And Tomas is the one that's like, I'm so sorry. I swear, like, I just... Horny. Are you okay? Are those your do you have carbuncle slippers? Oh, those are so cute. You really need to pick up your laundry though. Why do you have a, is it leaking? Why do you have a bucket with a fish in it on your floor? I just like hearing the... That's a minion? Don't eat that. Don't eat it. Don't. Stop. Don't. Put it back. Don't eat it! Why? Spit it out. Spit it out. Spit it out. Spit it out. BD, what were you doing alone in the bathroom? Wait, where'd the potato go? Where's the potato? Is that a rum? Is that the little... Oh, the tile's cute. Oh, I just realized the tub has carbuncle for the feetsies. Tomas is like, people are just running around my house. I'm stressed. Are you in here? Damn potatoes. They can hide so easily. Are you in the oven? Getting baked? Ha! Ha! Where's the potato in here? Where's the potato? Where the hell does this potato go? I see you, potato! Get down from there. If you fall in, you're gonna drown. You're gonna drown in the fish tank. That's so funny. Just like the... Oh my gosh. Wait, where'd you... What? Would have expected more monocle. How did you... How... What is happening? What are you doing? How... You were... How is... Yo, Tomas, Lalafel's be doing weird stuff in your house. I don't know how. Now it's... The potatoes... We're gonna have burnt potatoes for dinner. Just... Could you just clip through a fake walls? I guess so. Oh. Oh. Hello. Who turned off the lights? Hello, Cyanid. Sounds like mashed potatoes for dinner. I'm just... Hey, Tomas, is this cool? Is this cool that I hang out in here? Is that okay? This is a great screenshot. Hang on. Seems hot in here. Oh, that's me. Wait, it's your birthday today, Luceria? No way. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. What is it? February 17th. Nice. Happy birthday. You're getting ash all over your house. Those types of brooms are terrible to use indoors. Just want you to know that. Does rabbit go with potatoes? We're making a little rabbit potato stew. It's your birthday, Luceria? Happy birthday. That's awesome. Turned 26. Wow, you're a youngin'. You're a youngin'. I love how I've been shown that we can like clip through the walls here, so now I can sit in the thing. 46 in 6 weeks. I'll be 33 this year. I guess that's not much older than you. Still make jokes though about this ain't gonna suck itself. I like this clock. 44 this year. See, you gotta ask, like, kiddo's 12 on Wednesday? Oh wow, happy early birthday to kiddo. You're gonna be 40, or you are 40? I was gonna say, I feel like if you're an MMO player, you're probably 30 or above, but Luceria proved me wrong. You are 40. Nice. I'm the type, I firmly believe that like I've always been like, I think 45, 50 is when I'm really gonna hit my stride, you know? You're 29? That's basically 30. Deidre's gonna be, my fiance is gonna be 29 in, what's today? Like a month and a half? Grinder minimum age is set to 46. Your grinder minimum age is set? Perdo's looking for a sugar daddy is what's going on here. Yeah, Deidre will be 29. And I keep, so I was talking about how no sugar needed, just a daddy. Nice. We're watching Buffy the Vampire Slayer and Angel, because all of my relationships that I've ever tried to watch those shows with, we get to season 6 of Buffy and then the relationship ends. So obviously Deidre and we got to make sure we can make it through season 6 of Buffy, you know? Yeah, I love them. They're some of my favorites. So, but I was telling Deidre, I was like, you know, in the comics, Xander and Dawn get married and stuff, you know, which is gross. And then I realized we were watching and they said their ages, and I'm like, oh, Deidre and I are basically like the same years apart as Xander and Dawn. I was like, oh, ew. Sorry, power's been iffy. Yeah, it keeps going. It keeps like the lights keep going out here. Buffy's incredible in the Buffy Angel arc. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's real good. Like Xander, I guess technically I think Xander's older, but the Angel finale, I think it's great. So we're on season 5 of Buffy right now. And I actually think season 5 of Buffy is very good. I think it's very good. Is that your FC? Perhaps your own house? This is Tomas's house. I haven't seen the FC yet, the FC house. Didn't like Buffy and Spike. I think it I like it in that it creates conflict, and it's like I don't think it's a good thing, but like for the show, I think it's fun. The only romance, so Riley and Buffy is annoying. Like that gets really annoying. And then so does, like, Angel becomes such a better character when he has his own show, because he actually isn't just, I love Buffy so much. I love her so much. He like actually is funny and like has a personality, and you're like, this is great. He becomes so much better when he has, even in crossover episodes, he goes back. Anytime there's a crossover episode, Angel goes back to being that, like, I just really love you, Buffy. And then when he gets back on his show, he's like a goofball, and it's great. Buffy and Spike is the same thing as Bulma and Vegeta. Yeah, it's not that much different. Kind of preferred Faith over Buffy as a vampire slayer. Faith is way more fun. Spike and Drusilla, best couple. I mean, listen, I'm always gonna be a Willow Tara stan. Who is trading me this? I don't want this. Do I want this? Why do I want this? Why are you giving me this? Why do you do this to me? Oh, because it looks kind of cool. Maybe that's why. Buffy was the only Sarah Michelle Gellar performance I liked. Wasn't a fan of her in The Grudge or Sabrina. Sarah Michelle Gellar was in Sabrina? Willow and Tara were one of the first openly lesbian couples. I think she was Sabrina. Are you talking about Sabrina the Teenage Witch? Because she was not. You're saying it wasn't gonna suck itself, so I got you a hand apparatus. Wait, are these minions? Oh my gosh! Thank you, Eulita. Eudalita. I combined your two names. First same-sex kiss on a TV show. I thought that was Ellen DeGeneres. Right, that was Melissa Joan Hart, aka Sarah Michelle Gellar. I was like, I don't think she wasn't in Sabrina. Taru. Thank you so much for the minions. Why isn't it working? And then food. Megalodon, that's so cool. Why can't I use those? Oh, you have to stand up to use them? Really? That's weird, because you're sat, I think. That's a weird... Thank you. That's a really weird, That's weird. We have to give Luceria something for their birthday. Port Tomas has this couch. No one's using the couch. We're all sitting here. This is like a party where everyone's sitting on the kitchen counters. You know what I mean? And you have never had a house party if you, like, you've never been to a house party and you've never had a house party if you and other people weren't sitting on your kitchen counter at some point at your house party. Guaranteed. Like, I feel like that's the vibe right now. Is like, there's this perfectly good couch that everybody could be sitting on, but nope. Instead, we're sitting over here. I always find myself in the kitchen, and I'm usually sitting on my own thing. Kitchen's in a party. Yep. It's quieter, less people usually, and you're closer to the food. I think Ellen was the first in her sitcom, and I think I don't remember if she came out right before that or what, but yeah, I know that was one of the first. But one of the Willow and Tara, I think, was the first, like, maybe, I don't know what came first, actually. I'd have to check. Snacks, drink refills, easy. Yup. Wasn't the first, but it has some first trivia, yeah. First time seeing gameplay of this game. Okay, well this doesn't count. This doesn't count. But yeah, I really like Sarah Michelle. Okay, Daphne, Scooby-Doo. Sarah Michelle Gellar was amazing in that. I mean, she was Buffy, but like it was dope. This is the end game of Final Fantasy XIV. This is the end game. This is the true end game. Okay. Well, I get it. Remember Oprah trying to out Nathan Lane and Robin Williams? Oh yeah. Was it? Yeah, it was Robin Williams, right? Fashion game is the true end game of all. What's up, Nathan? It's true. At least one of them. Was it Oprah that tried to out Nathan Lane? Robin Williams. I remember there was another example of that on a talk show. I feel like fairly more recently, maybe. Speaking of hot lesbians, has anybody seen the Kristen Stewart magazine whatever shoots? I feel like if you've been online in the past week, you've probably seen it. Yup. Yup. Demi's like, yup. Yes, I have. More than once. Yup. Yup. Even on the internet, I'm last in the know. Really? It was after the Birdcage came out. Oprah was going on about how good at the role of a flamboyant gay man Nathan Lane did, and she was like, "What's up with that?" Robin interjected you. Oh yeah. I remember that. Called the fuck out. You want to know what's up? I'm going to be certified as a Type 2 firefighter. Hell yeah. Going to be able to fight wildfires if you want to. Which, you know, of course, why wouldn't you want to? I don't tend to look up photos of random celebrities. Oh no, it's I didn't really need to look it up. It just kind of comes across my feed because everybody's like, damn. Nathan Lane was your first celebrity crush? My first celebrity crush was Hilary Duff. And I feel like that's never left. Like I've just always had a crush on Hilary Duff. Like I had a crush on Hilary Duff before Lizzie McGuire. I think it was before Lizzie McGuire. It was Casper Meets Wendy. And I was like, I love this person so much. I liked her dad in the show. The Lizzie McGuire's dad? I don't remember who the dad was in Lizzie McGuire. And then of course everyone's bi, pan, whatever awakening the mummy. Brendan Fraser and oh, why am I blanking on her name? Rachel Weisz. Yeah. Thank you. Tiffany Thiessen. Oh, sorry. So BD, that's before my time. That's from the silent film era, right? Tiffany Thiessen is the silent, like when you started watching show, like Danny Phantom was your I think that's true for a lot of people, to be fair. Salma Hayek? Oh yeah, Salma Hayek too though. I don't think she was in The Mummy. Saved by the Bell. Oh, Kelly. Yeah. Yeah, all right, I can see that. Oh, and Topanga was, so I had a crush on, actually, I don't know if Hilary Duff was my first celebrity crush. I think my first celebrity crush was the love interest in, why am I blanking on the show? It was older, even when I was a kid, it was older. Oh, I'm blanking on the name. They called them talkies back then. Those moving pictures. Back when BD was a kid, the moving pictures. Who what? It was... Wonder Years. The Wonder Years. His like love interest in the Wonder Years. I don't remember who it is at all, but she was probably my first celebrity crush. Winnie. Yeah, Winnie. Well, I don't know the actress name, but Winnie in the Wonder Years. I don't remember anything about that show except for I distinctly remember the finale of them in like a barn and it was pouring out and they like finally like admitted their like love, but like they still had to. I like remember that scene and I don't remember anything else about the Wonder Years in the theme song, but that's it. Yeah, Winnie Cooper. Girl's hair in the 80s was wild. So much volume. Got dropped from game, gonna lurk. Got invited from friends to give out freedom and Hell. Oh, nice. Are you're enjoying Helldivers then? I've heard really good things. Michelle Pfeiffer. Yeah. Michelle Pfeiffer, Catwoman. Guilty cartoon crush was Pete from Goof Troop. The Goofy movie. Jessica Rabbit. The Max's love interest in the Goofy movie. She was hot, and she had no right. Like she should not have been hot. Why did they make that character hot? They knew what they were doing. Roxanne, is that her name? Roxanne? Alicia Silverstone. Oh, geez, that's 90s. Rollerblades, sunglasses, pizza, all cool. Helldivers is so good. I've heard really good things. Babybug, hello. Good morning. Danica McKellar is the actress. That's who plays Winnie. I want to know who Deidre's first celebrity crush was. Deidre! Deidre-doo! She's ignoring me. All the Batman movies from the 90s were campy and sexy. I'm a big fan of camp, so I love those Batman movies. Everyone else is like, they're bad. I'm like, no, they're great. What is the holy rusted metal Batman that Robin says in that movie? Is so good. What do you mean by campy? Campy like how do you describe camp? Exaggerated, goofy, I don't know, like a little bit of like over the top nostalgic type of thing going on. But yeah, quirky, exaggerated. Chris O'Donnell. Who is Chris O'Donnell? Found a neat quest in Ishgard you may have done. Starts in Fortance. As you go all around in mini zones, ends with an emote and achievement. Must have been blind. I don't think I've done that one. Was the girl from the movie 16 Candles. Oh, Molly Ringwald. Jessica Alba, Idle Hands. Oh, Chris O'Donnell was Robin. Right. What are we treating ourselves to in Final Fantasy XIV this day? Hi, Thunders. We have a new home. I'm on ZALERA now, so we're all it looks like we're hanging out in Tomas's house today. I gotta do some questing stuff, but oh, and Rat Pack's dancing for us. Yeah, woo. Yeah, get it. You know what's a little embarrassing about this? That's actually how I dance. When I'm like real drunk. Which I don't drink anymore, but you're a bandit on Gilgamesh. Everyone left Gilgamesh. You got some skills then. No, I just do that part. Not even, I don't even do the kick. Hang on, I just do, ready? This part here, that's it. That's it, just that part. That edgy guy in the Breakfast Club? Oh, the one that does the, don't you? Yep. Britney Spears was your teenage celeb crush? See, I was never into Britney Spears. Never thought she was hot. Was never into, I don't know. Yeah, I was never into Britney Spears. Christina Aguilera a little bit. Yeah. I always thought in that era, I feel like Shakira was around there. I think I thought Shakira, I believe you dance like that sober. That's also true. That is also true. Oh, big femro. Yeah, we're hanging out. We're hanging out, Thundas. We're actually like, we'll play the game. I mean, this is playing the game. We're chilling. I'm sitting on an aquarium. I really hope this thing doesn't break, because that would be rough. Tomas is just like, there's so many people in my house. What the heck? Imagine. What's up, turd? You're on CAC tour. Not sure if it was your first. Definitely. Yeah. I remember that. Honestly, you missed Ephemero. You missed being Ephemero. Christina Aguilera, the music video, Dirty. See, that's probably it. That's probably it. Ah, hot Jesus. Hot Jesus dancing. Is Deidre? I want to know what her crush was. Deidre? Who was your first celebrity crush? You have no idea? Okay. Well. It's okay. She's said she's sorry for being disappointing. It's okay. You don't feel like you had one? Yeah, but your first celebrity crush doesn't have to, don't have to be a kid. Like somebody that you saw on TV and you were like, you make those noises when you see someone you don't. Just me. Well, every time you look at me, you go. Yeah. Bean's your celebrity crush? It's a dog. You're making Bean real happy. He's like, yes. I'm convinced Bean has a crush on Deidre. I'm convinced of it. Anytime we go to kiss or do any, like, hug anything, Bean's like, I will fuck you up, Corey. Yeah. Yeah. He yells a little bit if, like, they're hanging out on the couch or something and I walk in, he's like, yeah. Because it'll be like inopportune times. Like she's like sitting there playing a game or watching something and Bean like reacts like, don't come in here. We're hanging out. Get the fuck away. I'm telling you, he has a crush on her. Natalie Portman might not be a first either. Stealth By in the Professional and still the prequels. Oh, yeah. Oh, the guy who played Max. I remember you telling me that in Across the Universe. Who was that? Wouldn't have ever guessed Mr. Bean would be. Yeah, I don't know. Deidre's got a thing for Mr. Bean. She's into funny guys. Okay, she told me not to do that, so never mind. Deidre could never disappoint. Guess that kind of explains you. Funny looking. Then why is she with you? Funny looking. She's definitely not into funny guys, so she's gonna marry you. I'm very funny. I make, she said I make her laugh all the time. And then proceeded to say she's not saying I'm funny, but I make her laugh all the time. That's fucked up. That was fucked. She's just being nice. Put a turkey on your head and prove it. Some friend stuff. Is that Tomas dancing? Tomas is dancing in Rat Pack, and to me it's just box fighting. So this is Tomas's house. So I'm on his server now and in his like guilds thing. And yeah, and you can set up your house. Like all of this is decorations that you can add to your stuff. I'm gonna get Deidre to play Final Fantasy XIV one day. It's gonna be one of the goals on the Tipathon. Would you? You don't have to play a lot. Just like,
It's not good for me.
just do help me out during the Tipathon, and if we hit a goal, you'll play Final Fantasy XIV while I like take a nap or something. I asked you to marry me. I put a ring on that finger, and you won't even hear, think, or feel. Heidelin needs your help, Deidre. Heidelin needs your help. You're right, bitch is dead. Seems like a one-sided relationship. I know. Laria says, Eorzea needs you, Deidre. She does. Eorzea isn't she. Eorzea is the land. The specific land that we're from. But Aetheris needs you. That's the planet. I don't want any frothy milk, you. We need to... I need your help, though, friends, with getting stuff ready for this Tipathon on the 29th. I need to order a cot. I know you said I could have a camera in the bedroom, but, like, adding another one in there just feels weird. Who's Moana? That's to me. That's to me, Chernoth. And then the hot, muscly man, we naked Jesus over there, is Rat Pack, who you bet at PAX. And then, is this BD? That's BD, who's doing an Irish jig. And then that's Tomas. That's Luceria. It's Luceria's birthday. And they're dancing. Double the cameras, double the OnlyFans. Yeah, Deidre was like, I'll allow a camera in the bedroom, but only for sleep time during the Tipathon. And I was like, she's like, I'll sleep on stream too. I don't care, because she doesn't want me to have to sleep in here that long.
No, you slept on a dog bed.
I did sleep on a dog bed for 9 days. I'm too old for that. Also, I would get be in a new bed before I slept on that, because that one's, the padding's like coming out. Like he's got a Tempur-Pedic dog bed, so it actually wasn't bad to sleep on. Like it really wasn't, which is weird. But I think I'm gonna get a cot instead. I think a cot is a good idea. I just don't want to, I know you, sometimes you're weird sleeping. You sleep like a vampire in a coffin sometimes, and it's a little fucking weird, Deidre.
What?
You sleep like a vampire in a coffin. I don't know what to tell you.
No, but what does that mean?
You sleep like this. And it's weird.
Oh, that's not true.
Yes, it is true. You do sleep like that sometimes. I think it's so weird. Are you making fun of how she sleeps like this? She literally sleeps on her back with her arms like this and sometimes her legs up. And I'm like, what? Why are you sleeping like that?
Why are you making
Like last night, I was up till 2 in the morning watching My Hero Academia again. Yeah, and I look over and Deidre's just like, what are you doing?
I gotta hug myself because no one else is not.
I have to hug myself because nobody else is. She sleeps like you. I can't sleep on my back. Like,
Yeah, you sleep like.
I sleep on my,
Around.
yeah, I sleep on my stomach, usually curled up in some way. I sleep in ways that are not good for my back, I'll tell you that. You sleep like Marty McFly? How does Marty McFly sleep? Can only sleep on your stomach. Yeah, I sleep on my stomach. Ghost hand, gaslighting 100%. You won't even think, hear, or feel. We'll get her to do it. We'll get her to do it. You're a side sleep. I think I start on my side and then I end up on my stomach. One leg up, one arm behind you, other arm under the pillow. One arm behind you. Oh, I do like I sleep on my stomach with, I do roll around a lot, but I have my, I also hug my pillow when I'm sleeping. So I'll sleep like on my stomach, but I'm like hugging my pillow. Fell asleep upside down in a beanbag chair once. I've done that. I don't think I was sober, but I've definitely done that. Yo, these jams aren't for dancing. Oh, actually, Rat Pack had it for... Oh, it was on beat for Rat Pack for a second there. Xana, what's up? Welcome back. All I heard was doo-doo for a second. Random and hello. Hello, doo-doo. My soldiers are fucked from sleeping on a floor with your arm under your pillow. Sleeping on a floor? Oh, yeah, that's rough. I love the dances that Rat Pack's doing. BT doing the do. It's great. It's great. I love it. Yeah, that's how I sleep. Laria with the prime. Woo, 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 woo. No ads now. No ads for you. Yeah, so I gotta figure out what goals we're gonna do for the Tipathon, and to celebrate the release of Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. I gotta figure out what we're doing with that. Goals and punishments, and I was thinking of doing, like, maybe doing a hot chip challenge thing. I don't know. Red Cloud, what's going on? Welcome back. How goes Final Fantasy? We're chilling. We're chilling. We're chilling. I'm sitting on an aquarium. You need more fish in this aquarium. Watching people we're having a little party at Tomas's house today. A little gathering. He didn't put out any chips though. Leon, there's no chips here. You don't have any chips, no dip, no sodas. This party fucking sucks. A lot of hot bodies though. It's in the kitchen. Oh. Well, we're not. Can you go get it? Damn. Actually, I'm gonna fill up my coffee, and then I gotta do. What time is it? Yeah, we have time. So I'm gonna end today around like 1:30 or so, because Deidre and I have a date day to go do some stuff. Going to a used book warehouse, and we have this nice dinner thing that's gonna be really cool. I don't even know what it is. She told me the food, but I forget what like the details were. Deidre, what are the details for the dinner thing?
You don't even remember?
Hello. You told me the food. What's the thing called? Oh yeah, this place is beautiful.
Yeah.
It is a restored 18th century farmhouse nestled on 600 acres of New England countryside. The house turned restaurant and tavern offers wonderful seasonal menus with traditional American fare, alongside what today's dining public is looking for. And then we're doing, it's like an event thing. I think, is it the, oh.
Fireplace feast.
Something called the Fireplace Feast, which is like,
Are you using the heated stick, dude?
yeah, they use a heated stick for porridge.
Ow, no, it's for mulled cider or wine.
And then we do a horse-drawn wagon or sleigh ride, weather permitting.
It'll be a wagon, I think.
It's gonna be a wagon.
It's not gonna be a sleigh. I was hoping it would be a sleigh.
So we get to do that, and then it's a special dining event. Series of 1700 style feast prepared on the open hearth of a great fieldstone fireplace. Relax by the fire as dinner is prepared for you in colonial style. Stir the chowder as it bubbles in our cast iron cauldron over a crackling fire. See your prime rib roasted to a turn. As the only known authentic roasting jack still operating in America rotates slowly over a crackling fire of wild cherry logs. Beware the brimming bowl of freshly whipped cream. The perfect complement to New England's best apple pie. Enjoy it while your dinner is cooking to perfection. Enjoy a hot horse-drawn wagon or sleigh ride through the valley. Shake off the chill with warm mulled wine or cider upon your return. Yeah, we're gonna eat the fuck out of that.
Like that meat. Eat it.
We're gonna eat it. Fireplace feast. What did I come into? Hi, Chrissy. Still need to go to the FC house, see it, and purchase a room. It's a ritual. I don't want to purchase a room. But I'll go see it. Good food, more modern, but they have a fireplace. It's gonna be really cool. And like, before we go do that, we're going to go to a giant used warehouse bookstore thing. And that's going to be really cool. Yeah, we're having a little party here. Wait, who's that? Oh, it's Games Reaper. I was like, who's that now? Yeah, we're having a little party in Final Fantasy XIV. Why the fuck not? Get a room there. I don't want to spend money on that. I have a house. It's yours. I don't need money. Yeah. A used warehouse bookstore. So they just have books around used warehouses? Yeah. Books about... It's actually books about used warehouses. Yeah. So they just have books about used warehouses. That's it. It's like 300K. I'll give it to you. No. I'll buy it. I'm gonna go test a tabletop version of Dragon Age Origins. Oh, heck yeah. That sounds awesome. Tomas invited me, and the rest of them just barged in. Yep. What state? Massachusetts. We're gonna be in Massachusetts doing it. Just some Rat Pack butt. Cute. At least we have Hot Jesus. Missile big time. Are you calling me Hot Jesus because I'm in the fire? Or are you calling Rat Pack Hot Jesus because of his sweet dance moves? I love how you can just see me just in the fire. Just in the fireplace, no big deal. Jer, hello, good to see ya. Is that Rat Pack? Hi, Claudia. Good to see you. It sure is. What item gives the arm tattoo? Oh yeah, we have an arm tattoo. I was waiting to use that, but was watching an ad earlier. It's the chest piece. The chest piece is the arm tattoo. It's a... The chest piece, it's a necklace? Oh. Oh, that necklace there? I see. Been to a few places. This place is called, the Book Bear. What server? I'm on my new server, ZALERA. We're on ZALERA now. With long red hair, nice. Yeah, it's called the Book Bear. That's where we're going. Should be open. Play on Ether. Is Ether the data center or... You're on ZALERA? Sargatanas. So I just left, oh, is it, did they change the name of it? Looks like it's now called the Quobog Bookshop. Uh-oh. What made we switch servers? Tomas. What's the data center? I don't know, actually. But yeah, it's real cool. Looks like it's the same thing. I wonder why they just changed the name. That's what Deidre and I need, is more books. We don't have enough in this apartment, I'll tell you that. We just don't. Yeah, it's called they changed the name, I guess. It's been a long time since I've been there, so. It's on Crystal. Oh, I should have known that. Yeah, Tomas made me switch servers. Tomas said, if you don't switch servers right now, I'm gonna punch you in the gut. And I said, okay. But actually, it's because Tomas has an active FC. Typically when I play, I'm playing with Tomas. And then the only people that really play actively in RFC, or the one I left, which is Miles, my friend Miles's FC, is basically Rat Pack. When you open the teleport menu and on the All tab, there will be our house and the FC house. Quick teleport for stuffies. Okay, cool. All right, let me teleport. I'm gonna teleport out of the. I'm gonna teleport to the. I'm gonna go to the FC house real quick. Zap! Bye, friends. I enjoyed our dance parties and our hangs. Oh, this is nice. This is nice. There's a striking dummy. There's a lot of area to eat. There's something going on over here. Somebody really needs to take that tea off. It's don't harvest the crop. I'm not gonna harvest the crops. Made that mistake before? Did you get yelled at for harvesting somebody's crops? Nice. There's a Loperate Mindor. I love that this is the music that's playing in here. Oh, that's a cool poster. Entrance, is that where I buy more? Why is there nothing here? There should be like a little something there. Whoa. That's great. What's this? Nice. Ooh. Oh my god. Imagine having something like this in your own, like, that'd be so cool. Materia melder in here. Somebody stole the painting that was there. This is really cool. It's downstairs. Is there a just, you know, just in case. I've been a bad bunny boy. That's Gustavo's jail. He's missing at the moment. Where's Gustavo? Oh, oh, books! Oh, that's so cool. It's a hidden. Oh, that's cool. Loot jail. That's so cool. What is this? There's a big book. I can't read, but that's really cool. You have bad luck in WoW and 14. Never been able to find a guild or FC that's actually active. I feel like it's like hit or miss a lot of the times. Nice. Hello, L8th. I'm not even online right now. So this is my first time basically logging in since I switched stuff. Purchase a private chamber. I'm not actually gonna do that, but move to a specified one. Do you not have one, Tomas? Or are you... Tomas doesn't even have one and said that I don't even see... Tomas doesn't even have one. So you're telling me to get one. You don't even have... Shut up. There you go. Left a message. Used all of it in your own house. Food. But like museum food. Tomas, why is there food? This is such a tease. Is this like, what, can I order all that? Oh, I opened that. What's in there? Oh, it's a little fridge. I don't need that. A little ice box. Might have to snoop around, see what you can find. All right, I do need to send them out on a little venture here. Go, 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 go. Okay, I had to send them out. My little dudes. Shokuen Simpuru? Is that what that is? Is that what is that what that is? This is an estate manservant. What's up, estate manservant? What is this? Oh, oh. Can I like take all of my new FC shit and be like, this is mine, this is mine, this is mine, this is mine, you know? They have so many pets in here, so many minions. Minions are for grab. I just joined. I'm not gonna take any minions. Boop 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 ba dee da doo. Yeah, I'm not gonna take any minions, okay? Although Mummy's little mummy is a little funny, and I kind of think that's cute. Florida with a friend request. Oh my gosh, we're friends. Yeah, I can't take any minions. Even if I want to. Oh, God, the music's just so good. Give it a week then. I'll give it a week and then I'll steal their minions. That sounds good to me. When does the... So Tomas lied to me yesterday about the Valentine event, right? The mummy is the official welcome to the company gift. You know, maybe going into the housing area is like, okay, I don't have a house and I don't have an FC. I shouldn't be here. You have a large FC house and a medium personal on Leviathan. I know a bunch of people that play on Leviathan, actually. Was in a roulette, someone called you out in party for not using your highest DPS spells, which were on cooldown, that give you the ick. See, I feel like that type of thing is like totally normal in WoW. But like, it sounds so weird to hear of somebody doing that in this game. 21st, so do it today. Yeah, maybe I should do that, the Valentine's thing. Yeah, maybe I should. I was leveling up, so I'm trying to level. What I'm actually trying to do is short and cute. Do it. What I'm trying to do is level all my... Get ready for role quests. So I'm trying to get my dancer to 90 and my scholar to 90 so that I can have everything and I can do all the role quests. That's like the big project we've been working on. But this week I've been busy. I wasn't able to. I should have found time to log in and do the dailies, but the event is short. Usually ignore and block. Yeah, that's what I do. Some of the worst people you've ever gamed with were in 14. Really? The other people said rude and left, and then I left. See, that's the good part, is that they were like, yeah, I'm not dealing with this loser. I think there's something to be said about the fact that when it happens in Final Fantasy XIV, it's like weird. You're like, oh, that's like, oh my God. Whereas I feel like it's just any LFR that you've ever joined in WoW has that. General chat in WoW has that. You know what I mean? Like general chat in World of Warcraft is like trade chat, whatever, is like can be really gross. And I feel like that's just the norm. So it's not, we're like used to it, I guess. Where is my guess is Gridania for the Valentine's thing? Yeah, I'll do the event real quick. I think it's probably in Gridania. I feel like most times things are in Gridania. I'm pacing. It's you. Yeah, the amphitheater as usual. You've seen less toxicity. Wait. You're saying you've seen less of that in WoW? Oh, you're saying like you've seen it's becoming less in WoW is what you're saying. Do you play any of the classic stuff, Stoic? Not right. Yeah, I'm curious if you play, because that was one of the reasons why I don't do classic anymore. Usually retail. Yeah, I have like a weird theory about. I have a weird theory about people that are like big classic Andes. Worst you've had in 14 is people think I'm trolling when I just had no clue what I was doing, but in WoW I've had yeah. Classic Andes. Yeah, I like want to do a study that's people's like I think there's like a weird thing between like conservative political leanings and like diehard classic folks and like private server classic folks. I think there's like a weird connection between those things. And I have nothing to base that on other than like that's what I've seen vocally. You know what I mean? Like I have no idea if that's actually true. Nor am I putting any like judgment on that either. I just like I think that there's like a weird like I don't know if it's like a I don't know. Revo with the raid. What's up? How are ya? How's Naruto? Didn't mind hardcore too much, but I was in Fangsley. While they were odd, they weren't overly toxic. Hi, Miss Bungle. The connection is probably more the loud vocal. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, I think the but like, I would love to like do a study and actually like find out, but I don't think there's a way of doing that. I swear when Classic came out, you leveled Druid. I did. Yep. Went real hard with Classic. You have some amazing news regarding Final Fantasy XVI. Oh yeah? Don't feel the need to be loud about it. Yeah, but like, I'd be curious to see if like if the majority, like how the majority, because obviously I'm not talking about like, I'm only talking about like US stuff, right? You need only 2 trophies and you'll have the platinum for 16. Nice, grats. Is this the person I need to talk to for this? Definitely a correlation, like Miss Bungle was saying, definitely with like the vocal. One is New Game Plus and upgrading all your skills to max. I think those are the ones that I'm missing too. Snowflake Disney when cute mogs are added. Oh, in retail? Yeah. Yeah, I wasn't able to join with people. Okay, it is this one. I wasn't able to join with people on the launch of SOD, and it actually killed SOD entirely for me. Seeing people quit. Yeah, but they're not actually quitting. They just like to say that on Twitter. There's probably a closer relationship between classic versus retail players to people who do and do not get an extended car warranty. Which one out of those, classic players or retail players, which one would get the extended warranty and which one wouldn't? I think it's just funny to me, as if like WoW players could afford a car. Like, why do we need one? We're just playing WoW. Classic would get the extended warranty. True. Yeah. For sure. Dear Diary, I'ma say I quit. Did I say hi, Swan? Hi, Swan. So I remember the time investment to have enough gold to raid consistently. Yup. You just gotta like, yup. Prefer this thing for, right. You'd prefer classic? See, I liked hardcore, like hardcore classic is fun. Classic is not, to me. Because to me, the fun part of classic isn't the endgame stuff, it's the leveling. That's the fun part. The endgame stuff is repetitive and monotonous and, to me, not very, like, you barely do anything. You joke, I only drove 2,500 miles last year, and that included a 600-mile trip. If I didn't have Kiddo, the car would be gone. I am only, like, half joking, though. I mean, the affording a car thing is obviously a joke. But the, do you really need a car is not quite a joke. Can you do the event while visiting? Can you do the quest while visiting? I think so. You liked 40-man raids? I think 40-man raids have, I think 40-man raids are cool on, like, I think that idea is cool, but I think the actual gameplay of a 40-man raid ends up being not that fun. To me. Like, in my opinion, standing there and casting a spell and, like, occasionally moving every so often is not, like I just don't have fun doing that. I'd rather do pretty much anything else. Thank you for the hydrate. Because I remember when we did the Race to World First stuff for Molten Core and Onyxia for Classic. When we got to Ragnaros, I literally planted on a spot as a Resto Druid and healed. And used, you know, lower ranked spells, and then if somebody really needed it, I'd use a higher. But like that was it. That was Ragnaros. That's it. I didn't do anything else. The knockback, I went into a rock. I put my back up like I was against a rock anyways, you know. Feeling weird meshing two worlds I belong to, which is the FC in your community. It's like when Mocha joined us for the Katana Revel. Oh yeah, that was cool. Wherever I settle, I need decent public transportation. Don't know if I'll be able to afford the expense of a car, and if I don't have to, I won't. I personally, like, if I am very glad that I don't have a car and I live in an area where I just don't really need one. I think the excitement was different then, and that even Classic can't fully capture that again. I agreed. I think in Classic launching, I don't think can get that excitement back either. Like that was, to me, that was amazing. You're drinking a Shamrock milkshake from Mickey D's? Yo, they got him? Oh, Deidre. We're ordering lunch. Maybe if I buy, maybe she'll fly. I'm not a power gamer, so I'd probably never reach endgame in Classic. Played OG WoW from patch 1.9, barely got 60 a few months. Rap. Oh yeah, I did. McDonald's has Shamrock shakes, and I was thinking that maybe we get Mickey D's for lunch. I'll buy if you fly. Whatever. I mean, we should definitely eat before dinner anyways. She said no. Okay. You don't have to. You don't know what a Shamrock Shake is. Huh? Oh, they're really good. You should have one. You can have some of mine. Well, if you go, you know where my wallet is. I want to try the double Big Mac.
Double Big Mac.
The double, yeah. Yeah. This is why you need to feed Corey. He doesn't eat or he eats McD's. I don't. Like, when was the last time we had McDonald's?
I've had more McDonald's during our relationship than I have.
You're not helping my point.
I'm not trying to help your point. I'm trying to help.
I just like when I have a craving for something, I want it right away. And it's not my, Swan said, it's Swan's fault. Swan said they're drinking a Shamrock milkshake from Mickey D's. And now I desperately need one. It's the same when I see like a burger or smell McDonald's. They put some kind of drug or something in that makes you like crave it. Salt? Yeah, no, I like salt. McD's shakes are not. The Shamrock shake is. The Shamrock shake is delicious. Cocaine.
No, I'm gonna go and
It's Shamrock shake season.
yeah, that shit gonna be broke.
If it's broke, you say, I don't want it. Never mind. And you take off real fast.
Well, it just sounds like I'm doing a lot of driving.
It's not that much driving.
I have to put on socks, and then I have to put on shoes,
That's true.
and then I have to put on a coat, and then I gotta leave the house and walk all the way across the street to get my car.
Why is it across the street?
What do you think?
No parking.
bitches.
Dumb bitches. Shoes don't need socks.
This time of year.
Ew. Also, it's cold
It's cold.
for McDonald's drive-through run. We have, I think it snowed. We have snow. We did this morning when I took the dogs out. Yeah. We had, well, not like a lot of snow, just like a little bit. I watched some guy this morning. I was waiting to take the dogs out, and I was waiting because I wait for like people that are doing stuff so the dogs don't bother them, whatever. And this guy, we have like a big parking lot thing in the back. I don't sweat in them. Yeah, right. This guy walked out and had keys. He walked over this car, this red car, and he was trying to use the key on all of the doors and couldn't. Like the key wouldn't work. He wasn't able to open any of the doors. And I was like, what is this guy doing? And then he like looked around, and I was up on the like back porch thing that we have. And he looks right at me, and he just like stops and stares for a second, and then goes back to like looking, and then he tried the trunk and he couldn't get the trunk of this car open. And then he walks closer, and there's another red car, and he uses the key, he tries the key on that red car, and he's able to get in. And then he like started the car, he got in, started the car, drove a little bit in the parking lot, then just stayed there. And then like another car was waiting to leave, and he was still just like waiting, and then the car was like beep, and he's like, okay. And then he backed back into the spot and stayed there again. And I was like, I don't know I don't think this guy stole the car. I don't know what's happening, but it's like, did the guy try to steal? I don't know what happened. I feel like he works at somewhere around here. A coworker was like, hey, here's my keys. My car's the red one. Just grab this thing or whatever. But like there were multiple red cars. What time was this? It was 9:30 in the morning? It was 9:30? I was like, I don't know if this dude just tried to steal this car or what. But that's weird. All right, I gotta do this. Yeah, if it was like 2, 3 in the morning, I'd be like, but no, it was like 9:30. So it's probably like a coworker thing, but it looked super sketchy. I was like, okay. All right. I don't know what's going on, but all right. And it was annoying because I was waiting for this guy to finish whatever he was doing before I let the dogs out. The symbol of love. Astrid is not so subtly indicating her desire for you to approach. I know that feeling. Can you feel that? Love is in the air, just waiting to be snatched up. Valentine's Day is upon us once more. I remember doing one of these before. I don't remember what the event was. You can ask a favor of me, sure. A fellow emissary by the name of Emily. I would go myself or ask one of my associates, but all are busy guiding our love-starved revelers. Astrid, shut the fuck up. Some of these are cute, but... Warlockins TV, what's going on? First time viewer, never heard of this game before. This is Final Fantasy XIV, the Final Fantasy MMO. And it is incredible. The story is wildly good. If you're a Final Fantasy fan, I definitely recommend playing this game. If you're into stories in video games, I definitely recommend playing this. But it is an MMO, so you got to pay a subscription fee and all that jazz to be able to play it. I think the Christmas event was here. A lot of the events are. The Christmas event was here. Isn't Final Fantasy the Final Fantasy MMO? Yeah, that's the other Final Fantasy MMO. Before she left, Emily said she would be practicing under the trees near Finjar Fineries. Okay, I guess I'll go. The search for Emily. Wait, is it like... Oh, it's over there, I see. Leather workers. Let's go. But yeah, it's really good. You need a subscription to play it if you want to do the whole game, but there is a free trial that you can play of this game, Final Fantasy XIV, all the way up to the second expansion. It's a lot of content. It's a lot of content. You've got it on the PC. You got it off your friend's Steam share. Looks pretty cool. Usually play WoW, but might give this a go. Never tried Final Fantasy before. Oh, so okay, so you have heard of it then. Nice. Usually play WoW. It's very different than WoW, but if you've played WoW, you know the MMO thing, you know the subscription thing. So I should have known by Warlock, your name, that you probably did some WoW stuff. 11 is the Final Fantasy MMO before 14, the Final Fantasy MMO. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Yeah. I can triple the cuteness factor. No, quadruple it. What are you doing? Does she have a face tattoo? I think she does. I think she has a heart face tattoo. Who might you be? I'm Missildine, the bunny boy, the warrior of light. What up? Astrid asked you to check on me? Well, isn't that sweet of you? It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. If you played WoW, you know how to do mechanics. Well, I suppose you're wondering what I've been practicing here so far away from prying eyes. Patience, my friend, patience. If you truly wish to see what I've been cooking up, pray, come to the waking oh, wait. Yeah, and you can also, I started playing this on console, and it has, like, you can freely swap, well, not freely, you have to buy it on both, but your character is playable on both the PC version and the console version, so you can kind of do whatever you want in that regard, which is nice. You brought her back as promised. Thank you. She intends to demonstrate her, what does she call it? Right, love heart on Steam. Still keep disconnecting, so roulettes or whatever for you are still gonna be as DPI. It's still going, huh? Yikes. That was the most e-girl thing I've ever seen. That was the most e-girl thing ever. That was, yes, cute. So this is what you've been working on. Like the little tattoo, the little, ooh-woo. Used to main lock when you started streaming, was just about to sub to you, but already am. Nice. Seemed like a cool dude. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, I used to stream a lot of World of Warcraft, but this YouTube channel that you're on now is pivoted towards just RPGs, and then I have a different channel for when I do WoW stuff. Plus this game's coming, yep, it'll be on Xbox soon. If you own an Xbox, which, by golly, that would stink, huh? Having a PC and an Xbox. Gridanians are reserved people who have long been reluctant to openly express their feelings to one another. Yet I believe it is of utmost importance that we open our hearts to those we hold dear in this season of love most of all. That's what inspired me to come up with the love heart. I only hope this simple expression is enough to motivate people to act. I love that. Well, it certainly appears to have made an impression. Navigating matters of love is often a nerve-wracking task, even for the boldest of us. Yet with this gesture, I believe you've given the townsfolk the perfect means to convey their feelings. Yeah, what Demi said. Read a tweet saying Microsoft wants to make their new Xbox a leap in gaming tech. Oh, I heard that they potentially, like, I heard there were rumors about them not even doing another Xbox console. The only thing worse is an Xbox, a PC, and a PlayStation. I'm firmly in the camp of, like, if you own a PC, there is zero reason to get an Xbox. I think the no console thing was shot down. Gotcha. I haven't heard anything. I think they're supposed to have like a Xbox. I thought there was an Xbox thing. Some meeting, they said there was going to be a console. Okay. Oh, so that meeting already happened then. All right. I thought it didn't happen yet. Corey refuses to set up. Yep, because he sucks. Refuses. I don't really play WoW too much right now, but whenever there's new content and stuff, I usually play. Would I mind lending a hand? Of course. Xbox is never lacking in the tech department. Yeah, I mean, it's not like, not in like the Switch ways, but yeah, definitely in everything else is where they don't do well. I would ask you to remain on the stage for a while so we can judge your pose. Considering the import of our mission, I'm afraid we can't leave until it is flawless. Oh, so it'll be like 2 minutes. I'm not even 30 seconds. Watch. Ready? Flawlessness. Wow, nailed it first try. My, I'm equal amounts impressed and envious that you managed to perfect the gesture in so short a time. It took me ages to get the hands right. Well, some of us are just a naturally born e-girl. Ideally, I would like you both to get started immediately, yet I do wish we had another emissary. Then how serendipitous it is that I am here to offer my services. Oh, see, I've seen her before, for sure. For sure. The Switch is doing much better than most people think. Not when it comes to the tech of the Switch. The Switch is great, but the tech of the Switch sucks. Lisette. Comparatively, like it's, yeah. The software is great. How long has it been, my friend? Too long, surely. You have my personal gratitude for assisting Astrid with the celebration. Yes, well, pleased though I am for your offer, should you not be enjoying the festivities with your beloved? My adorable Astrid, though I may have relinquished the burden of leadership, I have not abandoned my duty as a herald of love. You said yourself that you lack for capable help, and I am here, yes, as a daughter of House Valentillon. The only thing confirmed about that whole Xbox rage was indeed some Xbox exclusives will go on other oh, they did confirm that? Gotcha. Oh, yeah, no, I don't know if anybody is making the argument that Switch doesn't sell well. The Switch, I'm pretty sure the Switch is still the best-selling console of this generation, right? Well, actually, the generations are weird now. Because the Switch isn't technically in the same generation as the PlayStation 5, right? I don't know how they, I don't even know how they do that now. Because, like, I feel like it's a different... I mean, the Switch is, if you're a fan of RPGs, then the Switch is like a must-buy system. It's amazing how many, like, I slept on it for too long when it comes to that. Technically, the Wii U was PS4 gen, Right. What would the Switch? Because like I don't know if the Switch is the 4th selling highest. So Switch would be PS5 gen if you don't do like a half gen. I think it would have to be a half gen. The PlayStation 5 didn't even exist yet when the Switch came out, right? I don't know. I don't know the timeline on those actually. Like I don't know what people like is this current gen of consoles, the Switch, the PS5 and the Xbox whatever naming thing they have currently, which I literally don't even Xbox One SX SEX have sex with your box X1. I think that's what they call it now. Oh, let her help. Might be just what she needs before her rendezvous with Hortefence. I read that as a Hortense. Hortensia? Fire Emblem Engage? Xbox Sex one. Yeah, that one. Yeah, that one. I told you about that in confidence. The Switch is beginning to be old for a Nintendo. Is beginning to be old. Yeah. So that's the way of it. In that case, your aid is most welcome. I mean, there's rumors that we're going to be hearing announcements about the Switch 2 this year, like soon, and potentially seeing it released for holiday this year. There's been a lot of rumors about that. Lasuria, what are you doing for your birthday today, by the way? I knew it was high up. I think is the PlayStation 4 the best selling? There have been a ton of rumors about no sorry, I shouldn't even say rumors. It's like PS2's number. Oh, that makes sense. There's right now there's active development for the Switch 2. I don't know if that's like confirmed, but I think it's confirmed. I think devs have confirmed that they are working, that they have the dev kit stuff for whatever Nintendo's Switch follow-up is. I think that part is confirmed. But it's obvious it hasn't been announced by Nintendo themselves yet, I think is what I saw. Crazy Cat Productions, thank you for subscribing on the YouTubes. Latest I heard was the 2025. Like the OLED was the room. Yeah, and that obviously wasn't. That's including handhelds, which aren't considered consoles. Yeah, and the Switch is both. I literally never play my Switch as a handheld. I only play that thing as a plugged-in console. EzioNet, what's up? Welcome back. Not much today. Might celebrate with family tomorrow or next week, depending on who can attend and when. Well, hopefully your family does something nice for you. Yeah, Wikipedia is. I remember when I was looking up stuff about the consoles thing, it was for trivia. It was really weird because like they combined some, but they didn't combine others, and then like it was weird. Last night, you finished the last of the trials in the combat challenges. So excited I'm going to be platting another game, even though I'm not much of a trophy hunter, but if the game is easy for you to plat, you'll go for it. Yeah, it's just a time commitment, but it's not that much. 16's a fairly easy game to platinum. Sea of Stars is also a very good, if you haven't played Sea of Stars yet, Revo, that's a very good game. I just finished it myself. I need one trophy and then I'll have the platinum for that. That game is amazing. Also, hi, Mailman. Switch is great for planes or road trips. Last trip we took was, I played, where is it? I don't know where it is right now. Oh, it's right here. I played something that's even better than the Switch. My Vita. PlayStation Vita, y'all. That's where it's at. Looking for a handheld. It's too bad they didn't, you know? But that's the good stuff right there. That's the good stuff. Get started dusting? Just wish these Magic the Gathering dailies weren't taking forever, so I designed a new deck to finish the quest faster in the future. Nice. We're feeling poorly and want blankies on the couch. Even so, like for me, I feel like I'm probably not playing a game, but Deidre and I will occasionally play like Pokemon or something in bed together on the Switch. But for the most part, I play it. It's plugged in here, but it's also different because I typically don't get to play games off stream unless I'm recording the game. In which case, but I did discover that I can remote play my PS5 on my PS4 in bed, in my bedroom, and I can have my capture because it still plays on this screen, so I can have it record while I'm in my bed playing a game on my bedroom TV on my PS4 remote play, and it'll record everything that I'm doing in here. And I didn't even think about that. And I'm like, ah, yeah. Ah, yeah. So, like, my next Persona 3 Tartarus run is going to be, it's going to be me, like, I'm going to be recording it from my bed. It's going to be great. Very excited. The only downside for 16 is that it's long, even though I would most likely to skip cutscenes. Still extremely long since I have to do New Game Plus for one of the trophies. Yeah, but you can skip all the side stuff and everything, right? The Vita was great. Yeah, you can jailbreak the Vita. I don't really do stuff like that. I might for the Vita because I know there's a ton of games that are just not accessible anymore, or like they have weird things with the Vita. But I typically don't do any of the jailbreak stuff. Got to use up a lot of bandwidth. Probably quite a bit. Mr. Miles, good afternoon. How you doing? Still haven't found a purpose for streaming play, but I just use the one room for the most part. My thing is like, I'd like playing... I don't want to sit here playing a game. I think I already do it for stream and recording. If I'm going to play a game, I want it to be in a different room just so it doesn't feel like work, but being able to record the footage is also really nice. Play translated from, yeah, right. And there's a lot of games that you just don't have access to at all. Like, I think, like, Trails in the Sky 3 never released in English in the US for PSP, but it is in Japanese, but I think they have a translation patch or something that you can use, so you could technically use that on the Vita version. I'm waiting because for Trails in the Sky specifically, because I think they're gonna do a remaster collection of those from everything that Falcom has been talking about. That's what I'm waiting on. Let us go forth and quicken the seeds of romance. Remote play to play the last The Legend of Dragoon. Why did I while you hide at work? I like that. I don't know why my brain went to The Last of Us. Pray tell me this pose of yours. Oh, it's this. It's E-Girl. Do it. Might I suggest we split up? Our adventurer friend here can handle old Gridania. Okay. Bye. Given the season, you shall no doubt find more than one individual who's flummoxed by their feelings. Strike our pose before these lost souls, and with an outpouring of love, grant them the courage to tell what's in their hearts. Yeah! Dira and I have a acquaintance that, speaking of Valentine's Day, they posted this thing about how lonely and ostracized they feel around this time of year because of Valentine's Day and the Super Bowl, which are two things that they don't interact with, and therefore they just feel really lonely around. And I don't understand. I wish I understood, but I don't understand. maybe because I've like never really been into those things, so like I was like, what do you mean like I don't get it. I don't understand. What does that mean? I don't blame your brain. I was trying not to type. Okay, good, thanks. Remote play using mobile looks useful. Actually pretty impressed by the results. Remote play using mobile, like playing on your phone. Well, they have that PlayStation Portal thing. Does anybody have that? Anybody pick that up? Few areas in particular I'd like you to visit once you're ready. Oh, we get it. We just have it, so we don't need to do anything else, right? You've learned the emote love heart, or do we have to do more? I was tempted to. I ended up going with a teleprompter instead. You see, Corey, when you have extreme narcissism, if the activities a large portion of the population engage in don't involve you, it upsets you. So, yeah, that's definitely what they're dealing with, for sure. Just learn to live without it, like a lot of things. I'm no less complete or incomplete. I just, like, they have a loving family. They're married. Their wife is very supportive of them and, like, loves them very much. They have a beautiful family. Like, they're not alone. They have, like, a ton of friends that are always reaching out to, like, they're very active in the community. It's like, it just feels like such a weird, like, that's what you're grasping for? That's... I don't do anything on Valentine's either, you know? It's not just some people just get lonely. Super Bowl? Valentine's Day? Are those holidays? I think there is a level, I think there's a level of like something going on there. Do they live in the Northeast? Oh yeah. Tomas told me I have to complete the chain. What's up, Jake? What are we playing? Final Fantasy XIV. Lots of people get upset over Valentine's Day if they're alone. It's probably just SAD. Being lonely on Valentine's is very normal, but not when you have a wife. Right, they have yes, right. Like yes. I get that. When I was single, it was just a reminder I was single. Does that mean I'm no, whoa. Back it up. back it up. We're talking about, back it up. We're talking about somebody who, back it up. No. It's narcissist when you can't appreciate, when you're so hung up on the things you're missing out on simply because you do not do those things, that you neglect to remember the things that you actually have, and those things aren't important to you now because like the Super Bowl is like, you don't care about the Super Bowl. So why do you feel lonely why do you feel lonely and ostracized? Because you don't care about the Super Bowl. You don't care about the Super Bowl. Neither do your friends. Your friends that you hang out with all the time don't care about the Super Bowl either. That's why you're hanging out with them instead of going to like doing any Super Bowl stuff. So obviously you have that. And if you're married and in a loving relationship and you have a family and all that stuff, you're obviously not alone on Valentine's Day, but because you don't celebrate Valentine's Day doesn't mean that you're now ostracized and lonely because you don't celebrate Valentine's Day. Right? It'd be like, well, I don't celebrate Hanukkah. I don't feel lonely and ostracized because I don't celebrate Hanukkah. That's a totally different thing. It was one of those things where it's like, it feels like you're removing all of the things that you do have, to appreciate, and then being like, poor me. Woe is me that I don't want to participate in this thing. And now I feel bad that I'm not participating in this thing and I'm being left out, even though I could participate in it, but I'm not participating in it. And now it's your fault that I feel low. And that's the, and I wouldn't call them a narcissist because I'm not a therapist or whatever, psychiatrist. Oh yeah, that's what I mean. It's their choice. They were saying that they don't care about those things. They don't celebrate those things because that's, you know, their capitalist whatever stuff. But they feel ostracized and lonely because they don't. And it's like, you know, I don't have to like the sport because I don't need to be the right. Like it's fine. Right, just do something else. Yeah, exactly. Spend time with people doing things that aren't your thing and still have a good time. The difference is it's not your interest, so you don't like it. And that's like a, yeah, that's like a common complaint that we have with our acquaintance. They should have bought the other person a gift and taken part in the holiday. If you want to, right? Like if you want to. We don't really, Deidre and I don't really do anything for Valentine's Day either, but like I don't feel like I don't belong because I don't, or you know what I mean? I think there's other extenuating circumstances around a lot of, and like we have a history of, I complain about our acquaintance friend a bit, but we have a history of like this type of thing with them, of being like, we're literally, you'll complain about people not showing up for your trivia event, but you had a ton of people there and all of them were your friends that only went to support you. But that's not what you're focusing on. Instead, what you're focusing on is the fact that other people that you invited didn't go. And it's like, damn, man. When do you, like, at what point do you just be, you gotta appreciate what you have sometimes, you know? Which actually is like a human thing, is that we focus on, like, our brains remember the negative things, especially if you have ADHD or a lot of different neurodivergent things. We tend to dwell and remember and focus on the negative aspects of things instead of the positives. Ugh. There was a period where you had similar thought patterns, but it was more based on wanting to be accepted. Wondered what life would be like if I were more of a normie, for lack of a better term, liking things like sports or things more widely accepted by other people. The thing is, though, is like you don't have to like those things to still, like, you can still participate in things without it being something you are directly interested in. You're interested in your friends and the people around you who are interested in that, and you just want to hang out with them. It doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter, or at least it shouldn't matter really what the activity is. It should matter more about like the people that you're with. But if you remove yourself from everything because you're not, well, you personally don't like football, so why would you, and then complain about feeling lonely is like, well, like when you play Persona 3 and I watch your stream anyway. Just kidding. I like that game. Yeah, that game's a lot of fun. Went to football games, baseball games, various sports parties with friends when I couldn't care less about watching sports. Right, I went to my sister's soccer games all the time. I don't care about soccer in the slightest, you know? Is watching my sister play soccer fun for me? No. But like, it's fun for her, you know? It was nice to be around people that were excited about soccer. Football. Thankful for what? Yeah, right. It's about, that's, yeah. We have really bad ADHD. What are we talking about? That's how I feel all the time. I was talking about, we're doing the Valentine's Day thing in this game, and I was talking about how Deidre and I have an acquaintance of ours that was talking about how because they don't celebrate Valentine's Day, they feel ostracized and lonely this time of year. Talking about Valentine's Day and the Super Bowl, how like they feel alone. They feel like because they're not into those popular culture things that they're just not, they're not involved, they're not invited, they're not, you know, they're ostracized. And it's like, you're just not into that thing. Like, I totally understand. I don't know who said something about, like, these, I think it was Sign-In said, some people get lonely and holidays are a reminder. I definitely understand that. Like, holidays can feel, like, I get that. But, like, the Super Bowl and Valentine's Day. Some feeling lonely with Valentine's Day. I guess I'm also just like I've never felt lonely because of Valentine's Day. Like it's Valentine's Day. It literally means nothing except for you to spend money. Like it literally is nothing. What are like Saint Valentine? Is that what you're celebrating? Like it's nothing. It's just it's just spending money for people when you should be like, it brings the lack of it to the forefront of your mind. I guess. I think I don't know. Use Desperation Day, you know? Day before. What's up, Devin? Good to see ya. Hyper focusing on anything, I just repeat all the things I'm grateful for. One of the books I read about ADHD, which was really cool, was having a smile file, which is like things you put in there, achievements you've done, things people have said about you that are nice or whatever. Having a smile file that you can go to look at anytime you're feeling like, you know, oh, you're dwelling on the times you failed. You're dwelling on the times that it didn't go well. You're dwelling on the times that somebody said something mean to you or whatever, because the human brain focuses on those things. It doesn't matter 9 times out of 10 if somebody's nice to you and says you're beautiful, that one time that somebody said you're ugly is going to be stuck in your head forever. The other 9 times that somebody said you were beautiful doesn't matter anymore, because that one time, it's just the way human brains work. We focus on especially if you're ADHD, neurodivergent, whatever. So having a smile file is like a really cool thing. And I've started doing that too. Like if people leave nice comments on a YouTube video or anything like that, or like somebody says something nice in chat, like I'll clip it or whatever and put that file into that, because like I get comments all the time. They're usually very nice, but that one comment that was like a little mean sticks in my brain, and I'm like, I'm the worst content creator YouTuber ever. Corey's a sexy bitch. Add that to the file. Well, I don't like to add lies to it. Then I started to think, like you, it's just a day made to get people to spend money, because if Valentine's Day is the only day you show your partner how. Yep, exactly. That's the way that I view Valentine's Day. Is the finger snail in your smile file? No, but Jennifer is. That thing is disgusting. I showed Deidre that, and Deidre was like, what the fuck? Why is it bad? She was like, please take that away from me. Take it away from me right now. Yeah, I agree. I tell Mrs. that if she wants to go out to celebrate our love, then we can not do it on Valentine's Day, because most places also limit the food options, which annoys you. Wait, you server hopped? Yep, I'm on ZALERA, Devin. Yeah, Deidre was specifically like, I don't want to go out to eat on Valentine's Day because it sucks. And people that go out on Valentine's Day, like that's their day. That's when they go out for dinner. Like they go out and that's when they do stuff, and there's a sense of entitlement to those folks, because like this is their day. It's like it's not your day though. It's like literally it's everyone's day. Like it's nothing. You assign the value to that. And it's a lot better to just not assign value to that. You know what I mean? Like if you're feeling lonely, which I get that, but like having someone on Valentine's Day is not going to fix your feeling of loneliness. You know, you're like, if you're feeling lonely, there's other things. There's other things that are a source of that and a problem. And it's not that Valentine's Day is happening, you know? Wait a minute. He loves Tomas more. Then Medro says, streams Final Fantasy XIVs on weekends specifically for him, moves servers for him. I think Corey's seeking a third in his relationship. Yeah, I've told Tomas it's time to come on in. But the best Tomas can do is like, play Final Fantasy XIV with me. I'm like, okay, fine. Self-entitlement and ignorance. Well, so there was also another thing. I was talking to Deidre about this morning, and by talking with Deidre, I mean I was talking at Deidre about this. Who want to? Yep. Please don't be gross. I'm eating. If you have single friends, you should make plans with them and make it an annual thing. If you have single friends, it's like, I don't know. You shouldn't only be thinking about your people and all of your things because this thing happens that people have said has value and is a meaningful thing when it's not. Like, just because stores have displays of hearts around and not even real hearts, they're like just these weird red things, you know. I don't know, like you should hang out with your friends. Do a /BGM0. Why, you don't like this? This music's so cute. Hear where you're coming from, but just saying don't care about that isn't super helpful. Oh, being like, you just don't care about it. No. Yeah, you're right. I'm talking about the way that we assign value and acknowledging where we've assigned that value and why we've assigned that value is important. That's more what I mean than just like, oh, well, you just don't care about it. No, understand why is that thing so valuable to you? And if you have a good answer for that, then okay. But like, do you? I think that's more think of them around Christmas and Thanksgiving if they don't have family. Yeah, I understand stuff like that more than I do Valentine's Day and the Super Bowl, you know? Yeah, but like you can't change your perception, and I get the idea. There was Joyce Carol Oates tweeted something about and it's this conversation. It goes back to like a conversation that we had a while ago about weaponized therapy and all of that type of stuff, and the idea of it was like super simplified, but it was the idea that in cultural stuff now, like the way our culture works is victimhood is almost like a badge, not a badge of honor, but like a keeping up with the Joneses in a way is this idea of like how hard things are and like how it needs to like we almost like compete with how bad we've had it and how much we've been stepped on and like we and like culturally that's like a new thing is there's like a level of like, well, you haven't suffered like I have. You have to actually suffer if you want to have, and it's like, well, okay, but I'm definitely oversimplifying the thing, but a lot of people were mad at Joyce Carol Oates because they were like, this is such a generational divide of being like, it's a suffering one up. Yeah, like I'm gonna one up you because my suffering's been worse, and like it's like this thing that happens, you know. Anyway, I can get in your ear about trying Poke MMO. It'd be incredible to play with the guy who helped you through Kanto. I can tell you, I definitely won't play it. I feel bad that I can say that, but I know I definitely won't. If the Pokemon Company releases a legit Pokemon MMO, I'd play that. I blame Itachi and Suzuki from Naruto. I think it's like if you look at Twitter, like, and I say this all the time, so many people on Twitter, and this isn't, you know, it feels to me like so many people are not looking to be the hero of their story. They are the victim of their story. And that's like a I think that's like a shift in blame Meteon. It's Meteon's fault. Damn you. I think Twitter especially is very like everyone needs to be social media in general. It's like everyone needs to be the victim of their story instead of the hero of their story. And if you're the hero of your story, then you're narcissistic and selfish and all of this other stuff. And it's you like it's almost frowned upon to view yourself as the hero of your story. And I don't necessarily think that that's a bad thing, as long as you also recognize that everyone should be the hero of their own story. Like the people around you. If you view the people around you as they're part of your story instead of they have their own story, you all have your own damn stories that are being written. I think the problem is when you view people as part of your story instead of, you know what I mean? I don't know. Need to be the main character. And I don't personally think that there's anything wrong with you feeling like you're the main character, you're the hero of your story. You are. You are the main character of your life. Like that is it. That's it. That's all you have. You cannot force anybody else to do anything else. The only thing you have is yourself. You are the main character. But if you view everybody else as just NPCs or whatever, then that's a problem. I don't know if everyone's story is written. Some are more like AI generated. Your reality is the one you have to deal with 100% of the time. Right. But like, the problem is when you don't consider the fact that everybody is their own main character of their story. That's when you have the problem. But viewing your life as you being the main character, I don't necessarily think is a bad thing. You know, self-preservation is a very important thing. But they view others as NPC there to do what they want. Right. That's the problem, I think. Is when you view other people like they're just supporting roles in your story. And it's like, no. Like I view myself as the main character of my story. I view Deidre as the main character of her story. And it's cool that we get some crossover episodes, you know? Like, I like our crossover episodes, and I hope they continue forever. Like, I hope our shows merge into one. But like a good one, not like the Joey show after Friends. You know what I mean? Being the hero and I'm her friendly rival. She's my Goku to my Vegeta. My Hythlodaeus to my Emmet. Aw, that's cute. When I am at work, I know I'm in a supporting role. Mm-hmm. Poor Astrid. I know, Astrid's like, can you stop talking about whatever you're talking about, please? The time is ripe to inspire Gridanians to listen to their hearts. We gotta do the whole chain, huh? Show them your best rendition of the love heart to give them the courage they need. The love heart. Is it social emotes? Love heart. Boom. It's just this one quest. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go give people my love heart. Get upset at you for wanting success. You cannot truly be successful without helping others be successful. That's yeah. But I think a lot of people. Oh, she's a hopeless lass. That is an adorable pose, but why show it to you? Because you're hot. You meant to encourage me? That's very kind of you, but I'm afraid I find this prospect of confession daunting, though I could ask him his professional opinion on which vegetables are most suited to be cut into heart shapes. Horny through my love heart. Spread your love. Have the bad habit of being the support character. Well, sometimes the best main character is the support character. And you know what I mean? Like, Sea of Stars. Garl, I would argue that Garl is the main character of Sea of Stars. They have a supporting role the entire time, but like, they're the main character. You know? No one's played Sea of Stars here, but... I hope to Nafika he doesn't ask me. Oh, he's gonna ask you. You're hot. You're hot. All right, so it's the leather workers again. But yeah, I feel like people... I'm like, I get it. Like, everyone has their own... Like... Obviously, people can... Like, you can feel lonely on Valentine's Day. I'm not saying that. It's just... It feels a little... It almost feels a little, like, disrespectful to the people around you that love you. And all of this other... If you're like, oh, I feel lonely on Valentine's Day because I decided I don't want to be part of it. But therefore, I now feel... Like, it's like... Why? I did the quest, then cooked and ate lunch. Wow. I'd like to argue with you, but my Taco Bell has put me in a relaxed, I don't really care state. Taco Bell. I feel that way about 14. I don't view our character being... Right, our character's not the only hero. Our character would not be anywhere near where they are if it wasn't for all of these other characters also being the hero of their story, right? Or the hero of this story, or, you know... And you're not... And sometimes you're the villain of somebody's story. You know what I mean? That sucks. But like... Irony of last year's event was Astrid being comfortable wearing what she wants and being gender-locked outfits. Did they unlock them? Oh, I remember that. Yeah, I remember that one. That was... I forgot that they did that for last year's. Stop that. What manner of strange gesticulation have you just accosted me with? A curse? Nay, an insult? No, I hearted you. Excuse me. I need to be brave enough to express my feelings? Are you claiming that I, proud lancer of the Wood Whalers, lack courage of all things? Well, you would be right. I'm too craven to invite someone to a simple meal, but your gesture, now that I understand its intent, has kindled my warrior spirit. Go do it. Give them your love heart. Give them your love heart. Technically, we were the villain in somebody else's story. Right. That's the thing. You're that's, yep. Yep. That's, I mean, that's the big thing with what's his name? The Garlemald dude there. Like, Julius viewed us as we were the villain of his story, you know? You're back. Seeing as my sister has yet to return, might I ask you and Emily to recount how you fared? Well, I found the pose to be eye-catching, if nothing else. Perhaps even embarrassingly so, even though it was I who invented it. Regardless, I'm proud to say folk were practically... I'm embarrassed that I made that, but... Does she have a tattoo on her leg, too? Why are they so tiny? I'm just realized how big I am compared to them. Also, I'm glad to hear others were spurred to action. Saddens me slightly that some do not know the origins of Valention's Day symbol, the heart. Which makes me wonder, are you two aware of how it came to be associated with Valention's Day? It has something to do with House Valentine, I think, maybe. Allow me to elaborate. It all began with... Your face is white as a sheet. What's... Whoa, careful. Hortifence, I saw him speaking with a woman in the Carline canopy. They were alone together, speaking intimately. Can't do that. You don't suppose it was... Oh, gods, you don't suppose it was a tryst, do you? You know Hortifence would never be unfaithful to you. Nay, purge the very thought from your mind. But they were talking! When I saw him and that woman whispering to each other like they were in their own little world, my heart stopped. Before I knew it, I was running from the sight of them as fast as my legs would take me. Love is the fruit born of bravery. Have you forgotten these words? Like that. They are our words, passed down by our ancestor, Countess Arabelle de Valentine. Corporate is the villain in my story, but Tax is the final boss. She summoned the courage to pursue love through all manner of hardships. Yup. Taxes is the final boss, right? It's like the Kuja, if you will. But then capitalism shows up as the Necron when you thought you defeated the Taxes. She was not merely a countess, but also a warrior true. Naught symbolizes what she fought for more than her crimson shield forged in the shape of a heart. The symbol is a source of courage. What was the big thing with... Like, I don't even know what Valentine's Day... I know it's Saint Valentine, but I don't actually know, like, anything about that. Countess Arabelle would be mortified to see her progeny act with such cowardice. I must honor her legacy. I am ready. Hortifence, if he intends to elope with another woman and live to tell the tale, he has another thing coming. Uh-oh. I'm clueless as to the nature of Hortifence's connection with this mystery woman, but I dare say Lisette needs friends by her side. Yeah. See, this is the type of thing where it's like, oh, it's a little bit of a problem, though. You have my gratitude. I place her in your capable hands. Like, she's gonna go attempt to murder someone because... Not actually. Alright, where else do we have to go? Do. Oh, right. Missed my comment, was watching ads. What did I say? Oh, taxes is like Kuja, but capitalism is Necron. That's what it was. Wait, they're over here? Uh-oh. What are you doing? But our meeting was not to be until later. You got caught, dude. Isn't that... Yo, you cheating looking like that? You got oven mitts on. I don't think he's cheating. I think you're good. Hippie Longstocking here. I think you're good. You see that guy? He ain't cheating. Theoretically, he was imprisoned for Christianity, and while imprisoned, cured his jailer's daughter's blindness and wrote her a love note signed as "From Your Valentine" just before his execution. But stories of sainthood are... Oh, yeah. That's what it... So, like, of course, yeah, he was imprisoned for Christianity, so... Ooh, the woman. Who is that woman? God, she lost control of her tongue. What should we do? Not get involved. Love is the fruit born of bravery. I don't want to get involved in this. This has nothing to do with me. Hortefence Pastois, for what reason do you intimate yourself with this comely young maiden, knowing full well that another has entrusted her future to you? Well, have you naught to say for yourself? Seemed nerves caused Lisette to fall back into the mannerisms of her noble upbringing. Oh, did you stop when you got the emote, BD? This is all a misunderstanding. I came to Hortefence for counsel, as I admire the devoted relationship he has with you. I was hoping he could offer me advice in nurturing a similar bond with the one I adore. Yeah, maybe just ask questions next time. Just, like, ask. You know, just talk. Lisette, my love, my first thought was that you could not bear to wait another moment for our meeting, but now I see you could not bear the thought of me with another. 'Tis as if the very Fury herself stands before me, a goddess in both spirit and flesh, full of passion and devotion. Ah, what a fortunate man am I. I love that she's jealous and nice, and I regret that my actions would cause you even a moment of suffering. Please set your heart at ease. I have eyes for none but you, now and forever. I only chose a private location so this young lady could seek counsel away from eavesdroppers. The hats, they're great. I love the like oven mitts that they have on too. Oh, that's it? Gods, I've made a complete fool of myself. Forgive me, both of you, that a lady of House Valentillon should comport herself in such a way. They both handled that well, though, you know. If I may, my lady, I now understand why you would be upset, and I admire your bravery for confronting us. Would that I had the courage to give voice to my own feelings. Getting away with cheating is super easy in Gridania. I don't know if they were I may no longer be the head emissary of love, but I... the head emissary of love. I'll show you the head of it. But I am as well equipped as ever to speak on matters of the heart. Ah, she nailed it. First try. She love-hearted all over them. Love is the fruit born of bravery, my dear. Though it's terrifying to bare your heart to another, it is more terrifying still to live, never knowing what might have been. You must confess. I promise you, the risk is worth the reward. I suppose I would regret it for the rest of my days if I never found love, because I was too afraid to fight for it. Once again, forgive me for... What's wrong? The sight of your angelic pose struck me to my very core. My heart is like to burst from my chest. Simp. I think that means he'll live. Anyway, the two of us will return and apprise Astrid of what happened here. I trust you won't mind if we inform her that you and Hortefence will be partaking in the festivities. This was our plan from the beginning, and it would do much to smooth over this little misunderstanding. Lack of trust is what she means by misunderstanding. Would you please get up? My heart is full. Be still, my heart. Cute. Like the first time that this guy's talking to someone in private, she immediately is like, he's cheating. That's it. He's talking to a lady, and therefore, obviously, is cheating. That's it. Can we, like, buy stuff? Is there, like, event stuff we can get? There is? Hi, Xenos. I'm so relieved. It was all just an unfortunate misunderstanding. I must thank you for being there for my sister. It truly means the world. A heart chair. Sounds sticky. Do we ever get to fly in 14? Oh, yeah. Don't mention it. I'm happy we were able to help. Though we've had our ups and downs, I believe we accomplished our goal of showing folk how important it is to express their feelings to those they hold dear. All in all, I'd say this Valentine's Day has been a success. Which reminds me, although my explanation of the heart's origins was interspersed with some dramatics, I take it you were able to piece together its meaning? Ooh. A noble woman and a proud knight. Countess Arabelle's legacy lives on not only in the tradition, but in its symbol, her beloved heart-shaped shield. Your mount doesn't fly. Yeah, you can unlock flying in pretty much every zone. Commemoration of her brave pursuit of love in the face of insurmountable odds, the heart came to symbolize her and eventually the very concept of love itself, capturing the imaginations of men and women around the world. Today, while many may recognize the symbol, few know of its history. With Emily's love heart, I believe people will become curious to know the story of our tradition, and for that I'm overjoyed. Cute. Oh, Lisette is her, that's right, is Astrid's sister. May we all learn from the Countess's example. I pray you and yours have a Valentine's Day overflowing with affection. See, I think that's my issue with Valentine's Day in general, is the idea of like, oh, today is when I need to show my affection and everything. It's like, hopefully you remember to do that more often, you know? I think that's my issue with Valentine's Day. Like you need this day. Oh, you hearting me, BD? I'm gonna heart you back. Ready? You want some of my love heart? Ready? Yeah. Do you like that? How do I get those wings? Those wings are dope. Oh, you love heart? I'm gonna love heart you even harder. Yeah, how's that? I gotta go. It's getting weird. All right, so where's the, over here? The purveyor of love? Do you have stuff? It's a heart chair. White chocolate. I do like chocolate. And let's be real, the best part of Valentine's Day? The day after Valentine's Day. Yeah, I'll buy it. Okay, I got a chair. I'm gonna put it in our house, okay? Okay, Tomas? There's nothing you can do about it, punk ass. I fear my heart has yet to recover. Oh, they changed. They changed other outfits. Darn. Half off candy sales. Yeah. We must not celebrate the same. Candy? You don't celebrate candy? Yeah, Deidre got a bunch of like chocolate on sale after Valentine's Day. But we don't do anything ourselves for that. I think that's why it's like, do I actually have to do anything with this? I don't know if this unlocks the thing. You aren't married? Wait, so only married people celebrate Valentine's Day? Sinners. Oh yeah. I don't know what, yeah, it's not like a, just how Rama likes us. Because this is to do the extreme version. Walking One knows how to visit the striking tree. Yeah, this is to unlock the max one or whatever. One of my goals, at least before Dawntrail, is to finish up all of the I didn't want to clear my quest log entirely. Because it's bad, it needs it. Ramah. It needs it. My quest is rough. I have there's a lot here to finish up. I have some to turn in. But I definitely need to do all that before Dawntrail. Yeah. I am a hoarder of things. In video games, let me tell you. Now I can do it. Now I can. You know what? Let's do it. Yeah, I noticed. Yeah. Is it... It's the striking tree, right? My bags aren't too bad right now. For like 10 seconds, dropping a lurk. That's okay. I'm gonna head out myself soon. Yeah, hopefully people didn't find the conversation about the feeling ostracized and lonely on Valentine's Day and Super Bowl offensive. I don't. Like, if you feel that way, I think that's also... Like... You know, that feels loud. I'm not in charge of how you feel. You know? If you feel that way, then you feel that way. Oh, I'm not on... Shit. I'm probably gonna die. You found it offensive? Oh, that's okay. Wait, does Xenos... Is that a different Xeno? Rhea's here. Hi, Rhea. I'm gonna die, aren't I? I'm not in the right job. I forked up. That's cooler Xeno? Okay. There's another Xeno in the FC. That's super confusing. Like, do I actually need to kill these on this? Yeah, I need to switch to my level 90 stuff. I forgot to switch jobs. I can't switch even though I'm alone. Like, it won't let me, right? Yeah. Damn. I just forgot to switch to something else. Do Reaper. Do Reaper so we can spank it real quick. I don't need to do this, but do it to clear it from my quest log. You know that beard stank. Ramuz? Stop it. You said the same thing about that guy in Persona 3's hair yesterday, and that was rude. That guy did nothing to you. For no reason. You can tell? Oh, you can't. You're being rude. Oh. He's invincible. Boo, 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 boo. Knock that out. Man, these extremes are probably so fun to do. If you do like the synced stuff. Maybe one day. Just started actually cleaning, left your room, get to a big mess, buying some stuff on Amazon, letting it go. Actually kind of like that conversation about Valentine's Day. Generally how I feel about most holidays this year. Yeah. Let's see if the horse drops. I'll take a horse. Yeah, I mean, it's also like if you feel lonely, I just feel like you probably feel lonely not just because of Valentine's Day. You know what I mean? I don't think it did. I don't think it drops. I got a judgment ring of aiming a thunder shower. Oh, is that a gunblade? Oh, it is. Oh, no. It's a machinist gun. It's not a gunblade. Looks cool, though. My bags are fine. They're totally fine. Look at how much room I have. I have so many. I'm fine. It ain't nothing. I'm so fine. Okay. Do I need to do... Where's the quest to turn that in at? Better than... See? My bags are fine. Orianger, the Waking Sands. But those bags are over. No, they are not. Cut it out. Oh, you brought me a Valentine's Day thing. Oh, see, this is the chocolate she got on sale. We were talking about that. Talking about what? Well, I figured you were thinking that now because I don't see no McDonald's here. I asked like 6 hours ago. Thanks for the chocolate. I was talking about how we have an acquaintance that about the Super Bowl, Valentine's, how they feel ostracized and lonely during that time of year and stuff. People were like, well, you know, Valentine's Day you can feel lonely. I'm like, yeah, but you're just like, yeah, cool, yep. So you said you have to leave at 1:30, which is in 8 minutes. For you, it's 3:23, so you're late. Well, the cool thing is, you don't have anywhere to be. So it actually doesn't matter that for you, it's 3:23, okay? All right? 12 spots are claimed by Etherite tickets. I explained bad reasons why someone should feel lonely if they have this paradoxical feeling of wanting to be accepted yet not making an effort to be involved in the thing they feel like they're missing out on. Could be valid to feel that way if they made an effort and just felt they weren't accepted. Then again, the solution is to find and accept the groups and people they feel happy with. If such thing, right? And then like, but also if you have already been snubbed, right? Like you did try, and you got snubbed, and now you feel like you can't. Is also like that's fair. I just don't know if that's I don't know, like that you're applying a judgment that you experienced once to everybody and assuming that everybody that you interact with is going to have the same, and I don't know. But yeah, I think yeah. I don't think there's ever like a bad reason why you should, like a bad reason for feeling lonely. I also don't think that the feeling of feeling lonely is controllable. You know what I mean? See, I'm flying, Chrissy. Flying. Like if you feel lonely, you feel lonely. I would be surprised if you are someone who feels lonely only on Valentine's Day. You know? If that makes sense? How do you get that? How do you get Etherite tickets? He has 7 minutes. Sorry, 6 now. Well, I'm going to end, I'm going to turn this in and then we're going to call it. Short stream today. But for good reason. Allied and... Okay. I've been buying, like, venture things whenever I can. The Lord of Levin was returned to the... Yes. Goodbye, Quest. Long stream tomorrow. We'll do a longer stream tomorrow, yeah. I still have to... I don't know how it's gonna work, but I do still have to get a video out today. So... And then tomorrow we'll do a longer stream. Okay. That quest is gone. 24 slots out of 30 now. Hope you have a good afternoon. Thank you. We're gonna have a great date. It's gonna be a lot of fun. I'm really excited for this bookstore. I'll post my haul, our book haul, on the Discords. If people are interested in seeing what books we end up grabbing. A lot of these copies are like beautiful ones that you just like want to show off and not touch. So that might end up being a lot of the books we get, but I participated in a hunt trade not too long ago, by the way. It like flew over me and I was getting ready for stream, so I just was like, okay, and I just did it. And it was actually cool. It was pretty cool. I just like jumped in and started hitting stuff. It was great. What the horrible nightmare I got from Maybot? Oh, do you want to see that before we end stream? But yeah, Deidre and I are going to this really cool fire. They roast, it's prime rib that they roast on one of America's only whatever they called it. And it's going to be really cool. It's going to be really, really cool. This is the horrible nightmare that I got from... Yeah, I've decided that what I want to do with this thing is I want to get fake eyelashes, like really big fake eyelashes, put it on there and then use like a marker or something and give it like a really bright, vibrant, like eyeshadow look. And I think that would be fucking hilarious. And then I want to like see if I can have it here or something. Cause I think that's going to be really funny. Like really funny. At least to me. And that's all that matters. She needs lashes. Yeah. Her name's Jennifer. You should put real eyeshadow on there so you can remove it and change the colors. Oh, that's a good idea. I have seen more than one penis that look like this. Did you still touch it? You did, didn't you? You totally did. And you shouldn't. You did. I know you did. Do you think I do jobs I've done? You nasty. Bye, Corey. Bye, Tootie. Oh, gross. All right, friends. We're doing a shorter stream today. It was still a 3-hour stream, but we'll be back tomorrow with more Final Fantasy XIV. Going to be doing a bunch of leveling stuff. Hopefully, Tomas carries me, and anybody else that wants to do it carries me. We're going to be doing the dailies and the roulettes and all that stuff because we got to get the dancer to 90, and we got to get the summoner, conjurer, whatever to the scholar. That's what it is, scholar to 90, so that we can get all of those done. That's our goal. So we're trying to get ready, get leveling. Today we didn't. We just chatted and I did the Valentions. Oh, and I hung out at my new home. You'll carry me in 14 too? I'll carry you. I'll carry you in 14. You'll be nice. Have fun. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And thank you for coming to the stream and hanging out, Beyond Blue. Everybody, thank you for coming and hanging out. We'll be doing, so Final Fantasy XIV tomorrow. I'm not sure next week what we're going to be doing, because on the 29th of February, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth comes out. And I'm planning on doing like a big tipathon thing, which means subs, tips, bits, all of that stuff makes the stream go longer. So, you know, we'll see. Last time we did it, we went for 9 days straight, slept on stream, all of that stuff. Stream was just up for 9 days. So I don't know if next weekend we're going to like take the weekend off so I can get YouTube stuff done, ready and to go for that and whatnot. But we'll see. We'll see how I do this week when it comes to work. We'll see. Lasoria, happy birthday. I hope you get to do something today. All right. I love you all. Thank you so much for hanging out. I'll see you tomorrow, 10 a.m. Eastern. And we'll probably try to fit in some Persona stuff at some point too, because I love it. I love it. I love it a lot. Hey, thanks for the Prime 8th. I appreciate it. All right, let me see if there's somebody we can raid, actually. I know I have to go, but let us see. So this is just for the Twitch side. Not for you YouTube-overs. Wow, I came over and he leaves me. But, yeah. Well, yeah, BD. Well, yeah. Let's go ahead and raid my friend Kai Berries, who I haven't raided in a while, is actually playing The Sims, which is cute. The Sims is cute. So we'll raid. Oh, is Anthony streaming right now? I never get to, I don't see Anthony live. Oh, he is live. Okay. Okay, I love Kai Berries, and I'm sorry, but I love Anthony and I never get to raid Anthony. So we're gonna raid Anthony. We're gonna raid my friend Anthony. Sorry, Kai Berries, who's playing Animal Crossing, which, okay, loser. Just kidding. Nothing wrong with Animal Crossing. But we'll raid Anthony. Go say hi. He's wonderful. He's delightful. Love that guy. Good friend of mine. And yeah, tell him I said hello. And I'll see you all tomorrow. Okay, bye. Love you. Never give up, never surrender. Bye.